Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a short teaching called "It's Important to Stay Teachable." In the Christian faith, well, in any form of life, it's important for you to be humble and regarded as teachable, having the ability to relearn things, having the ability to accept when you're wrong, having the propensity to learn new things, even when someone is saying something that's contrary to what you believe, having the ability to listen to an alternative argument. So it's important. I grew up with what modern people would call legalism. I grew up with believing in an angry God and a God of justice and a God of anger. And I spent a lot of time in the Old Testament prophets and the Old Testament. I knew that I was called to be a prophet, so I spent a lot of time reading the Old Testament prophets. And I come to view God as an Old Testament God, and I never saw God through the lens of Jesus. Wasn't until a friend of mine put me on to grace teaching that I softened up, and I had a new revelation of the grace of God, that it completely changed my personality, and it was a good change. And that came from being teachable. I was stubborn and set in my ways, and I was an angry individual. And I thought I was right and everyone else was wrong. And I was very prideful. And Jesus did a work in my life and changed me and brought a significant change into my life through the gospel of grace. I found out later on that there was a form of grace teaching that is hyper grace and is also error. And so for many years, I didn't read my Bible because I'd been taught legalism through verses in the Bible, and I got taught hyper grace through verses in the Bible. So I was upset with the Bible that had been used twice to show me false teaching. My most recent development when it came to being teachable is for 20 years I believed in a post-tribulation rapture. I believed that people were going to be raptured halfway through the tribulation, and they'd face some of the tribulation. It's only recently that I've come to believe in a pre-tribulation rapture, and I've been convinced by a friend that's a prophet that that is believable, and there's been a real peace with understanding that. I think much of my belief in the post-tribulation rapture was because of a low self-esteem, not thinking I'm worthy to be taken to heaven, thinking that I had to suffer, and that was one of the root causes of me believing that. So I changed my belief there, and I do believe in a pre-tribulation rapture now. But it doesn't affect me that much if I'm wrong, because I'm still prepared to go through the tribulation. But I just don't think Christians are going to go through the tribulation. I consider that humility is key to growth. It's a key to being teachable, and being teachable is an important thing for your spiritual growth. So I hope this short teaching has encouraged you. Remain humble, be open to what Jesus is going to teach you, and I look forward to your likes and your comments on this video. God bless.